Thanks again for joining us, and welcome to this week's installment of the Southwest Water Cooler. I'm Lou McCoy, and it's my pleasure to be joined in the studio once again by the one and only, the manager, CEO of the Southwest Water Authority here in Dickinson, North Dakota, Miss Mary Massad. Mary, thanks for dropping in again this week. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm staying warm, and I hope everyone out there is as well.
Speaking of the weather, the temperatures have been colder than usual the last week or so, and there seems to be no relief in sight. I imagine there's been some weather-related impacts upon the pipeline out there as well. What kind of things are you and your staff dealing with?
It's not only the cold weather, but it's extreme changes. It seems to be driving the frost further into the ground, deeper into the ground. Our pipeline is, generally speaking, a minimum of 7.5 feet deep, but there are areas where the pipe might not be buried as deep. Some of our customers might not have their pipelines buried as deep. So there's been a few leaks that we've been impacted by in the last few weeks, and we've also had customers with freeze-ups due to cold weather. Sometimes it's the pipe. It might be the pipeline going into their home. They might have a well pit, and the well pit isn't as well insulated. People need to remember to go out and check those and make sure they're staying warm enough to keep the lines from freezing up on them.
It's just more of that winter maintenance that comes with living in southwestern North Dakota.
It certainly is, yes, indeed. And I guess that's why it seems strange to me when you go to other parts of the country and pipelines are buried 2 feet deep and they have to dewater their ditches whenever they're digging or their pipeline trenches. And out here, we're keeping them buried deep so the water keeps flowing. So just as a reminder, double check if you have any weak spots you think in your plumbing system, maybe where the line's coming in your home or your well pit if you're a rural hookup, and that's the location for your meter. As a reminder for folks, and to remember, you should know where the shutoff is for the water coming into your house.
Just for those worst-case scenarios, if indeed they do happen. And if something like that were to happen, what would be the proper protocol to follow?
Well, if you're a rural customer, turn off where the water's coming into your home. If it's downstream of the meter, it is the customer's responsibility. And oftentimes, like I said, it's something freezing up on their side of the line. But if they're concerned, give us a call. We'll see what we can do to help them out.
And the number at the office, once again, is?
Toll-free is 888-425-0241 or locally at 225-0241.
And, of course, for more information about helpful wintertime water hints, for information about utilizing the Southwest Water's Water Depot, or to drop in and say hi, tell us that you're listening to the show, check out their website at qualitywaternd.com. Also, for the fine employment opportunities available with the authority. Once again, qualitywaternd.com. And with that, Mary, thanks again for your time this week. It's been enlightening, informative as always. Stay warm out there, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks, Lou. Yes, to all our listeners, thank you again for your support, and stay warm out there as well.
And with that, I want to thank you folks out there for taking time out of your day to join us and encourage you to drop in next time right here at the Southwest Water Cooler.